Thank you for joining me for today's practice. My name is Paula. Today's practice is a guided meditation using mindful imagery to help calm down a racing mind. Please make yourself comfortable, either in a seated or lying position. Use anything you need. If you are seated, perhaps a cushion or a blanket underneath you. Or if you are lying down, a pillow under the knees and head. Take your time to make any adjustments. And then, if possible, begin to settle into stillness. Invitation here to close down the eyes. Let's begin by gently noticing what is here for you right now. Allow whatever is here to be here. There is no right or wrong way to be. If it feels available, let's take a few deeper, fuller breaths, allowing your shoulders to drop away from the ears with each exhale. Now begin to imagine it is dusk, and you see a wide open field with the sun setting against an orange and pink sky in the distance on the horizon. Through this landscape, there is a horse running at high speed, kicking up dust, their mane flying in the wind. Just like your mind, the energy is strong and fierce, going in one direction. Allow the mind to join the horse, galloping through the wind towards the sunset as fast as possible. Feeling the energy of moving faster and faster as the dust swirls and trails behind. The sun is just peeking above the horizon now, as the sky transforms into darker violet hues. As the sky darkens and the sun disappears, the horse begins to slow down. The run turns into a light gallop, then a smart trot, and eventually to a slow trot. The dust begins to settle, and the horse comes to complete stillness. Eyes gazing across the land. The night sky appears with stars glinting, and a deep quietness falls. You begin to notice the gentle rise and fall of your breathing. Allowing yourself to be with this breath and then this breath. One breath cascading into the next. You may like to imagine yourself lying down underneath the vastness of the night sky. Allowing your body to be held and supported by the ground underneath you. And if you notice thoughts arising, imagine they are slow shooting stars, simply passing through the expansive sky. And you are able to observe this from a distance. Let's stay here for a while longer. Perhaps noticing how your body is feeling. With each exhale, surrendering the weight of the body and feeling supported by the ground underneath you. Being with this breath and then this breath. Nowhere else to be, nothing left to do. If it feels right, bring your hands over your heart, noticing if this brings a greater sense of warmth and support. You might notice the hands rising and falling with each breath. Please feel free to continue resting here for as long as you need to. If you're ready to move on, gently bring a little bit of movement into your fingers and toes. Starting to deepen into your breath once again, allowing the breath to fill the whole body, from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. If you're lying down, you can make your way up to a seated position, taking your own time. Whenever you're ready, gently blinking open the eyes, acknowledging your effort to practice today. Thank you so much for joining me.